Hello everyone, and welcome to my guide for Heroic Stoneguard. This guide was made using video footage from 25 men, but everything I talk about will apply to 10 men as well. The main difference is that there is one less boss to deal with on 10 men. In this footage, I use the PvP 4-piece as well as a talent set that includes Divine Purpose and Eternal Flame. The reason I do this is because there is consistent damage that makes the hot healing style very useful for this encounter. I will not go into detail about every single ability, but I will include a write-up that is a little bit more thorough if you are interested in a more detailed description of the encounter. The main difference between normal and heroic mode is that the tiles you see being lit up in the video provide you with a buff that increases your spirit dramatically. Due to this, mana should not be an issue and you should be able to consistently heal through the high damage that is present in this fight. Just like normal, the fight includes 4 different bosses that each have a unique ability, as well as the shared ability Rend Flesh. This ability is a dot that is placed on each tank and makes the talent Hand of Purity very useful for this encounter. You should spec into it and keep it on cooldown. Cobalt and Amethyst Guardian each drop something on the ground that you should stay out of. Amethyst Guardian drops the purple pools that you see in the video, and Cobalt Guardian drops the large crystal mines. The pools do a decent amount of damage, so stay out of them. The mines also don't do anything if you don't stand on them and have a 3-second arming time, but if necessary, you can bubble and break them to make some room for your raid. Jade Guardian is the only boss who does unavoidable damage. Occasionally, he will cause a decent amount of damage to the whole raid, which is why I like EF for this fight. If he isn't present on 10 men, I would go with the non-EF build. Jasper Guardian tosses out the chains that you see connecting players to each other, but if you stand near each other, this doesn't cause any damage. The bosses will also occasionally do their explosion, so be wary of that burst damage coming out. Altogether, this fight has a lot of varied damage. I think it's a very balanced first heroic fight as it has room for raid healing and tank healing and a lot of burst and consistent damage. I feel that every healing class can be successful on this fight and it's all about balancing your healing around the consistent damage and the burst damage that is present throughout the fight. I included the rest of the boss kill footage to show how damage and healing worked out for the remainder of the encounter. If you enjoyed the video, check out my blog and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment here or on my blog, and I have a few more guides coming for heroic modes. Thanks for watching.